put one of you guys as the thumbnail because
Is it Nomi? Because if it's not Nomi, she's gonna rage quit the stream.
No, what I mean by thumbnail is that like Skype conference call only allows the maximum of 4 people on your screen at once, and the rest are obviously at the bottom in like a queue, and it'll rotate round. So one of you is slightly pixelated at the moment, which is Lee. Yeah. So there's that.
Still says you're offline.
I have 5. Yeah, I've got 5.
So,
Right. I don't know how to set conference call mode, so you will just keep floating around the screen at random.
Do you currently have Skype open or something else?
Skype.
See, this is the advantage of using my phone. It does it automatically. It's great.
Mine's laid out in some sort of like weird grid. It's got like Lee, Nath, and Ryan's icon in the top row, and then Emmy and Kelly on the bottom, and then like me, just like a little pop out thing.
See, mine's got 4 for some reason. That's why like the 5th one is like in a box in the corner. I can't actually have all 5 of you. I'm not sure why. But,
that's weird.
I can't have all 5 of you like all in a grid, which would be amazing for me to do it on XSplit. But yeah, again, another hurdle. But we'll get through that. That's another point.
We'll live.
Odd.
Anyway, so
before we start, this is relevant. This is my dice bag that Rose made me.
Pretty.
Ooh, pretty.
The one that she'll be making for the giveaway will be similar, but in like a maroon colour. And Nathan,
I'm getting a Purdy orange one, aren't I? Oh, mate.
it's slightly bigger because the yarn is thicker, but
I'm just so fucking cool. That's why.
There you go.
I also have my one that Lee's friend made. That's purple.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, well, I have a plastic tub for the dice.
Yeah, put that in front of the cat. That's probably just gonna fucking tear that shit apart.
To be fair, she hasn't really destroyed any stuff yet. I don't think.
Oh, you've just doomed yourself.
You have just jinxed it.
Like she's destroyed like dumb shit. Like she's like chewed a couple of holes in a book, but.
Wait, has she?
The face that you've got on Ryan right now is fucking hilarious.
I mean, no, she definitely didn't chew a couple holes in Armada.
No, not Armada.
I can't see Ryan's camera. Can
No,
you
I
see?
can't.
No one can.
There's that smile, Ryan. There's that smile.
Are you watching Twitch, Nathan?
I am, yeah. I'm just looking at how the layout looks.
Fair,
Oh, yeah,
fair. Anyway, sorry, Ryan. Do continue. That was relevant.
okay, so no, you're not gonna have to fucking ban.
Let me get the chat out so I can view the chat.
Lee, get off my dice bag.
Bring the fan closer to me because I need all the cold air. Anyway, because I'm in a small room with the window closed, so you can't hear the cars go past, and it's fucking warm.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yay, British summertime.
I'm just like an alpha. I can lean against the desk now with my elbows, so it pleases me. Okay, so if you remember the last session, how it ended, you came into a hideout of some description whilst you were tracking Drucky, and you found him as well as some other nefarious individuals. And that's where we left it, because it was getting late.
Yep.
And people wanted
It was time for Bobos.
Yes. So we are going to carry on from there as soon as Ryan stops pissing around with his setup, which we could have done whilst we were talking about Spotify playlists.
Ridley.
But didn't do it. Anyway, so last session And we are going to keep it on that. So everybody needs to roll me initiative.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Do I get a surprise round because I was already there?
Oh yeah, you sneaky witch thief.
You,
You see?
20, non-natural.
oh shit! Wait a minute. Yes, I was saying you get a surprise round.
Even with advantage, I roll fucking shit.
Can I clearly see the Darrow in that we Droki?
You can. I just need to bookmark a page because I've realised that you guys got rid of the death dog
Yes.
in the last game, and for some reason I've prepared his stat block like a numpty. So
Another death dog appears, and we keep saying the wrong name for it. The Hellhound.
So, am I able to move towards Droki and attack, or is that?
you can as soon as I've got everybody's initiatives because I haven't done that.
Oh, okay.
9
So Artemis.
for me.
Hey, 9. I got that as well.
Artemis.
17.
Mine is 19.
Don't leave me hanging. Nathan,
Oh.
don't leave me hanging.
Sorry, I wasn't looking at Skype. I apologize.
Jean
Well,
got
mine-
19,
19, yeah.
And we're missing someone. What did Ignitia get?
17.
17. Ignitia. And there's there is Droki. Who is that? Stop whacking your fucking mic, you idiot. There are some Darrow, which are there. Also, there are 4 Darrow that are dressed similarly in like robes. There is also another Darrow which is dressed a little bit more ornately, and there's also a Etin.
Ettins fucking suck.
Just a bit.
And there's an Etin there as well. So
How do you spell
Oh,
that?
good.
what?
It's
shit, yeah,
E-double-T-I-N.
So that's a total of 7 creatures.
Mhm.
6.
Oh god.
It's fine. I've actually got more spell slots than I
It
thought I
says
did.
6.
7.
7. Okay.
There's
I can maths.
Drotkey,
Mate.
the other guy, 4 Darrow, and an Etin.
Okay.
So there's
I forgot. Droki.
Hopefully the door have like 10 HP.
So they're in this the raised portion of this hideout, and in this raised portion there's this huge glyph that is glowing. There's this chant that's repeating itself over and over again. You don't understand the language that they're speaking, so it just sounds like a bunch of gobbledygook. But they do notice you as the death dog is downed. There's this glyph. It's got like multiple stars on the inside that kind of swirl around like an arcane sigil. As they're chanting, there's parts of it that glow and ebb, and it's like a light blue. There's 3 like braziers. There's one at the back that's near the Etin, and then there's 2 at either side at the front of this raised area where you guys emerge from the ground, because it's only like a couple of feet up, like a couple of stairs till you get to this raised area. There's a desk in the far corner that nobody's sat at. And the area that you're in is roughly 80 feet in width, and it goes from where you guys enter to the back where Genevieve is, another 60 feet or so. So it's like an 80 by 60 area, and the sigil is like smack in the middle. So Genevieve gets a surprise attack.
Cool. So with assassinate, I get to roll for advantage. Oh, bugger me. That's not good. That's not even any better. Shit. This might actually not hit. Oh, it's with the spider dagger. So that is 10.
To hit.
Yeah.
On which person?
Droki.
On Droki? No, it doesn't
Yeah.
hit, I'm afraid.
Motherfuck.
God damn.
Bugger. Yeah, I rolled
well,
a 3
miss.
and a 2.
Oh.
Wow.
Oof.
That is a bad
Mate.
start.
Yeah.
That sucks. That sucks. But well, we're right. We'll get through it, guys.
Total party wipe.
TPK on the horizon! No, it's not. I'm gonna joke.
me and Leah used to die at this point, so it's cool. You guys
You're
are
all
experienced
happy.
it too.
Stuff.
Okay, so Genevieve, can you roll me a stealth check to
Yeah, boy.
see if you can hide behind the Etin or avoid the Etin's gaze at this point? Because
I can.
Yep.
That is 17.
17. Okay, so the Etin goes next because that's where we are at initiative, because that was your surprise attack. It's an Etin is classed as a large creature, so it's roughly about 10-11 feet tall. It's like a small giant, so to speak. It wades over, looking around to see who just attacked Drotki, and doesn't see anybody. So so she wades over and spots you guys all emerging over the cusp of the area. And who would she attack? She would attack Krex, because you're a dwarf.
Yeah. That's fair.
She gets 2 attacks. In one hand she has a it looks like a large femur that's been sharpened at one end to make some sort of like rugged battle axe. And in the other the other hand is it looks like another sort of bone that's similar, that's had these large pitons nailed through to form like a makeshift morning star. So she
Dude, that's sick.
So she takes one swing with each at you. So the battle axe is a 23.
Oh god.
You take 14 points of slashing damage.
Oh. Fucking hell.
Yep.
The morning star. I don't know why I'm shouting, but still. 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Jesus.
Oi.
Another 14 points of piercing damage.
I'm out.
Jesus.
What?
Ah.
Alright, at least have the courtesy to kill her at the end of the session, Ryan. Fuck.
No, not 10 minutes in.
I didn't do anything. Why am I getting blamed for this?
And I'm
Artemis is out.
unconscious.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay.
Artemis is next.
Shit.
What?
Can I throw a fire potion? Where has she gone? At Droki.
Can you throw what?
One of my fire potions at Droki.
Yeah, what's your range on your fire?
I think.
As it because it's
Just closed. Give me 2 seconds.
it's an area effect, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I think it's 20 feet, 30 feet.
I don't know. It's back up in that. I think it's 30 feet.
30
Yeah,
feet.
it's just reloading the character sheet. For some reason, it closed.
Yeah. So if you throw it in the middle, you'll get all of the Darrow.
Yeah, I'll go for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh shit.
So they have to make a dex saving throw. Yes, 30 feet. Yeah. Dex saving throw.
What's your DC?
My dex DC is 16.
16. Where's the fucking Darrow in this book? God damn it. Ah, okay. So the Darrow fail. The other Darrow that you don't know his name fail. That's Droki passes like a champ. No wait, math wrong. He fails. Just.
It'll take 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage, you say?
Yes.
So... Okay. How much HP does this motherfucker have? It's probably not a lot because he's so small.
More than I do.
I'm slowly realizing that these alchemical shit does not do a lot of damage.
It did to me the first time you used it.
Okay, so you throw your alchemical fire into the center of this sigil, taking the opportunity as Krex falls next to you as you're able to move out of the way of one of the Ettin's attacks. You throw this alchemical fire and it bursts into flames. It's kind of like this small area napalm. As the 4 Darrow that are hooded, dressed in hooded cloaks, just start running around with their hands flying. And they're fucking burning to death. And they're dead.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Nice.
And the other 2 discard the cloaks, but they take some damage.
Okay, never mind. They are useful.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Can I like kind of like make a bit of a run away from the Ettin that's suddenly come near us, if it's near me?
Yeah. I'll let
Okay.
you move away. You moving more towards the sigil, or you moving away to where the death dog was?
Towards the death dog, but not over the trap.
Okay. You do that, and you're fine.
Yep.
And now it's Genevieve.
Okay. So all of the Droki are dead. Not Droki, Darrow are dead.
Yeah.
What about the ornate Darrow?
Oh, he's still.
Is he alive?
Yeah.
Okay, and Droki is still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna go for Droki again.
Okay.
So I will go towards him if I need to.
Yes. He's only like a couple of feet.
Okay. Is anyone else within melee range of him?
I think there's only you that's attacked.
Just
him at this
me.
point,
That's
yeah.
that's fine. Just so I know whether I get sneak attack or not. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna stab at him. Both daggers. So first action is spider dagger. That's 22 to hit.
Hit.
Okay, so that's 1d4 plus 4. That's 7 points of damage for the spider dagger. And offhand now, which is the normal dagger. Oh, that might not do it. That's only 11.
No, that doesn't do it, I'm afraid.
Okie doke.
You shank him with your spider dagger, and did you use the rapier to attack the second one?
No, the other dagger.
Oh, the other dagger. You go to stab him again, and it's like for a moment when you go to like stab him in his shoulder, just where his pec meets his shoulder. As you go to stab him, it's like he's not there for a moment, and then you see his visage move out of the way of the dagger, and then he like kind of reappears. It's like his visage shimmers slightly. And that's it. Is that the end of your turn?
That's it. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Ignatia's next.
Yay. Can I get to Crex from where I am?
Yes.
Okay. Can I try and stabilize it?
You can do.
That'd be rather lovely.
A little bit.
Give me a medicine check.
Oh shit. Okay. Please don't kill Crex. Please don't kill Crex. Please don't kill Crex. Where's my medicine thing?
You shake her shoulders and bang her head open on her.
Oh, don't say that. 11?
Yep, you stabilize her.
I literally rolled a 5. I was like, oh no.
However, you have to keep the compress on Crex's wounds. So until either an hour passes and she gains 1 HP, or somebody gives her some healing magic, you are locked out of combat.
Oh.
Okay.
It's
That's fine.
up to you. If you think you can be more use in combat, go for it.
I don't know. I might be more using combat, but I'm trying to.
Wait for my next turn. I can help.
I was about to say, can I shout at Artemis to throw me a Healy-Doo so that I can shove the Healy-Doo down Crex's throat and then just put her on her feet in a corner somewhere and just be like, stay.
You can use the remainder of your turn to tell Artemis to pass you a healing salve. Because you've already used your action, I'm going to say no, that you can't actually do anything.
I was going to say, I'll have my next turn.
Can I do it with my eyes?
I'll have my next turn before yours, so I'll be able to just jump in and do it anyway.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. So because you're keeping her stabilized, Crex doesn't roll any death saving throw at all, so there's no chance of her passing either. So,
okay, that's fine.
It's good. Good.
Yeah. That's why like spare the dying is such a really good like cantrip to have. So Dropkey is next, and his character sheet is over 2
Wouldn't it be
pages.
great if one of us had spare the dying as a cantrip?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
You can see that Dropkey is wielding a short sword and a dagger. No, sorry, two short swords, as he swipes twice at Genevieve for trying to attack him.
Expected.
That is a 21.
That hits.
That is a 23. I like this dice today.
Is that to hit?
Yes.
Are they both to hit?
Both to hit.
They
yes.
both hit. Yes.
Okay, so the first one gives you 6 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
and the second one gives you another 6 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
and then you need to give me a Constitution saving throw.
I thought so.
That's not good.
I've got a 0 modifier.
Oh no, roll well.
Oh,
Oh, 13.
Yep, you pass. You're fine.
oh thank God.
I'm on 28 hit points, guys. Don't worry.
And because Dropkey is a rogue, you get 7 points of sneak attack damage.
Oh,
What was that? About 28 hit points?
I've now got 21 hit points.
Because Dropkey is so quick, it's kind of like for a few moments as he's attacking you, it's kind of like he is two people. It's like he's in two places at once. He's that quick.
I want to be able to.
That's the fucking displacer cloak. That's what that is. Holy shit.
Dibs.
Whoa, hold on. I think Nook was the first one to call dibs on that shit,
When did he call dibs?
He called dibs for
I
a
literally
while
written
ago,
an
to be
entire
fair.
paragraph on how
I've got my own super cool. I've got my own super cool cloak. So.
Yeah. To be fair, Artemis's cloak is by Darve, so you know, I think we both know who's got the better cloak.
Yeah.
Certainly the more fabulous one.
I was going to bring up my cloak after the combat, so we'll carry on with combat and we'll talk about my coat.
Oh dear. Right, okay. The other Darrow that is still alive goes next. And he says some sort of invocation. And you see him step into the shadow of the Etin. And he vanishes.
Oh.
What the fuck?
That's not fair.
Great.
Oh.
Woo.
Oh.
And whoever's got the high... Well, the next is Crex and Nook on the same initiative.
Yeah.
Not much I can do.
Yeah, you're locked out at the minute, Crex, I'm afraid. So it's Nook.
Okay. Oh God. Right, I have a question for you, Ryan. Well, first off, I would, because I made a note of this, that I can move my because the what was it, the devil dog?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I've already forgotten what it's called. Yeah, the devil dog. It
Death
died when I had hunters. Death
Oh
dog.
God, let's not do this again.
So I had hunter's mark on him, and then he died. So I can now move that freely with no use of a spell, no use of action. So yeah, I'm going to move it to the Etin.
Okay.
As my bonus, and then now if I use
I love you.
right, okay, so if I use Goodberry, my next turn what action would I have to use to give Crex a Goodberry to get her up to 1 HP?
You would have to administer.
Is that like an action or a bonus?
I would say that it would be a bonus action, but then I would have to say that, I don't know, the possibility of Crex choking on solid food while she's unconscious.
Oh.
I think administering like potions and stuff like that is a lot easier because it's liquid.
Yes, different. Yeah,
because it's
no,
solid,
that's fair. That's fair.
solid food. I would get you to roll to see if Crex would roll.
I'm not gonna risk it.
To see what happens at that point.
Yeah.
And if
What do
she,
you want? Constitution?
yeah, and if she failed, you would take 1 point of damage, and it would be a 1 failed death saving throw.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
no, I'm not gonna risk it. Now
I'm willing to, but you know.
I either, oh God, I can either do some just standard shit or some like off the wall shit. I'm gonna do off the wall. Right, so I'm gonna use my minor illusion cantrip, and I'm gonna make like a super loud noise behind the Etin, in the hopes that I can make him turn his back and his attention away from.
It is a
From,
female.
like,
It is a female Latin, but yeah, sure. Do
Oh, sorry. Right.
It's not Nathan's fault. He just doesn't see gender.
I don't.
2 women heads and like a bra.
Just, that's it. That's it. The
that-
flaps are out.
Pretty much. Like, no, she's wearing a bra, except for it's not really covering much. It's kind
Actually,
of sport. It's like all kinds of droopy, you know. You know what trolls look like.
Okay.
There's bits of moss growing in places. It's not nice.
Is an Etin a monstrosity?
An Etin is a giant.
A giant, right? Okay. So have I been? Has it been speaking at all? Would I be able to understand it?
No, it's kind of like grunted and shouted as it tried to it whacked Crex, but that's about it.
Okay. So yeah, I just want to make like a really loud, scary noise, and I want to try and like scare it or like make it distracted.
Okay.
it's against it's an intelligence check or an investigation check against my spell save DC, which is 14.
Intelligence or investigation check? Well,
It just says intelligence brackets investigation.
well, ha! What's your DC?